So as most of you know, men's mental health was never something that the media or anyone really emphasized and talked about. And it was never given the space and attention it needed. That is why people like Andrew Tate and Hamza blew up in the past years and got a lot of fame, because they provided men with the space to talk about how they feel and how they want to improve themselves. And with Andrew Tate being in jail and Hamza saying that he's going to basically quit YouTube for a while, it's important to keep constantly giving men the space that they need to actually feel like men. Although the stats show that, men as a whole are basically suffering when it comes to mental health compared to women, and with the lockdown basically worsening the situation and creating even more loneliness for men, you need to know that there always is a way out. That is why in this video, I'm going to be showing you 3 ways in which you can improve your mental health and feel better about yourself. And obviously, these have been tested by me and, have improved my own mental health in the past few months. Although you might not like hearing this, number 1 is get to work. I don't care what it's about, whether it's school, work, business. Many of you just spend weeks and months just planning, making that perfect plan. Let's say for a business, right? You make the perfect business plan, but then never actually take action. It doesn't matter how much you plan. If you're not going to take action, then it's not going to matter. You guys need to know that every successful person has a whole track record of the failures that, they've gone through. You need to actually try the thing to then know if it works for you or not. That's what people do. And then, they fail at the thing, they go try something else, fail at it, and then maybe they'll come back to the same old thing and just with a different approach, try that business model. There comes a point where there's too much planning and too much overthinking, and just inaction is the worst thing you can do in this situation. And you guys don't even understand the effect it has on you. You're gonna have the self-perception that you're a lazy person, that, you're a loser. And bro, obviously you're gonna feel bad about yourself if you've not had any success. And it's because you're not getting to work or you're not being patient. That's why it's important right now to, I don't care how productive you are right now, just increase it a bit and just test your limits. I want you to see how it feels to actually feel productive. Like really, really productive. The way you're going to feel about yourself, you're going to change the way you think about yourself. Bro, if you think about yourself as a hardworking guy, as a successful guy, or someone who's going to be successful, you're going to feel so much better about yourself. Like, you're going to be confident, man. Yes, I get it. I know you've heard it for the millionth time. But if so, then why are you still on the couch every day? Why are you not going to work out? There's a reason why the simple stuff matter the most. It's because no matter how many times people will tell you, you won't even end up doing it. This is a hard reality check, bro, but you're lazy, man. This is why you're fat. Like, get to work, man. I don't care if you're going to the gym, going on a walk. I don't care doing 10 sit-ups a day. I don't care. Whatever you're doing, do more than that. Even if you're at the gym right now, go harder in the gym. Stay longer in the gym. Lift heavier weights. If you're going to the gym now, but you're not doing any cardio, I know you guys that just go to the gym but hate cardio. I want you to start running. Like, actually test yourself. Go outside of your comfort zone and see the way you feel about yourself. You're going to know that you're disciplined and you're going to do whatever you feel uncomfortable. Bro, you're going to feel so good about yourself. You're going to be like, you know what? Like, I'm a pretty hardworking guy, Like, I don't care what my mind thinks. My mental game is strong. And just to let you know, physical health and mental health depend on each other. So when one of them goes up, the other one is probably going to go up as well. And one of them goes down, the other one is probably going to go down as well. I don't know. Have you ever seen a fit guy that doesn't feel good about himself? Or like, have you seen a fat, obese, unhealthy guy that actually feels good about himself? Well, if they do, then they're just lying, because you're not shredded right now and you don't feel good about yourself. So there's that. Tip number 3 is to start meditating and journaling. I can say that you can swap meditating for praying because they basically serve the same thing. But bro, like, pick one of those and then do journaling. Like, religiously follow that. And that's what I've been doing, bro. And from the first time you journal, especially, or the first time you meditate or pray, the way you feel, your mind is just clear now and you can actually focus on the important things. I can show you my journal log for 2023 so far. And you can see that I just religiously do it every morning. And it makes me feel so much better about myself. Another benefit is, of course, it clears my mind. It stops me from overthinking and worrying. Whenever I have an obstacle with, whatever, school, work, business, even YouTube, with other people, relationships. It just clears my mind. And honestly, when you actually start writing about how you're feeling, then you kind of realize the solution to your problem. Or maybe you just realize that the problem wasn't that big of a deal anyways. Just being able to have a clear mind throughout the day, you can, have space to actually focus on the things that matter the most and actually finish your tasks. What I also put in my journal is basically a line or two of, the most important tasks I want to finish during the day. And, that gives me even more focus on what I want to do. And bro, it has changed my life. I'm not even going to lie to you. I know that it can be tough. And I was in your situation like less than half a year ago. But, I'm just a 17-year-old that has some experience and some knowledge. And that's what I'm coming to share to you here. It's important to actually take the first step. And once you experience the benefits and the rewards from all of these actions, I promise you'll never go back. I hope you found value in this video. Now that you know the importance of feeling good about yourself, it's also important to then look good as well. So if you wanted to learn about 5 ways in which you can look better, I'm going to put a video right here. Click and watch it right now. Take care, bro.